What would you do with a few thousand extra dollars every single month? In this video, I'm going to show you 5 trending side hustles that will allow you to turn your skills into consistent income without quitting your day job. If you're short on time, you are in luck, because with these proven methods, you'll only need to dedicate about 10 to 15 hours a week to yield incredible results. For each of the 5 types, I'll share a high-level overview of how the business model works and the key strategies you'll need to maximize your chances of success. So let's get into it. First on the list is dropshipping. This is an attractive, low upfront cost business model because although you are selling physical products, you never have to touch the inventory. Understanding the business model is easy too. It's a 3-way relationship between your website, your dropshipping supplier, and your customer. Your customer purchases products from your website, and your website automatically notifies your dropshipping supplier, and they pick, pack, and ship your product directly to your customer for you. They charge you the cost of the product and the labor, and you keep the margin you added on top when your customer ordered from your site. So what's the roadmap to getting from $0 to $1,000 a month? Based on real Shopify store owners' experiences, it is not only realistic, but quite common for new dropshippers to get to $1,000 or more in monthly profits within 12 months. The 3 keys are product selection, supplier selection, and advertising. That last one, advertising, means that this side hustle is one where the likelihood of success is dependent on having a budget to serve paid ads. But fear not, the budget does not have to be huge, and the Learn with Shopify channel has a bunch of videos to help walk you through the nuts and bolts. Choosing the right products has to do with defining a narrow and clear niche of target customers, then serving that niche with products that you can easily convey the benefits of visually, so that at a glance of your ads, your target customers can get hooked and feel compelled to learn more when scrolling really quickly through their social media feeds. Say you're an avid plant parent and decide to start a dropshipping side hustle for other folks who are passionate about growing flowers and veggies at home. This combo watering can and sprayer is a product that is both useful, aligns with your target audience niche, but most importantly is immediately obvious the challenge it solves for indoor planters and the benefits that it has. With a cost to you of about $5, you can advertise it for $20, which, after a quick look on Home Depot's website, is what people are already used to paying for plastic watering cans that don't even have the added functionality of an incorporated spray bottle. When a customer orders it from your Shopify store, your website automatically notifies your dropshipping supplier. An employee at your supplier takes your customer's order, packages it, prints the shipping label, collects your $5 for the product, ships it to your customer, while the remaining $15 that you charged for it on your website makes its way to your bank account. You sell 100 of them a month, and there is your $1,000, plus an extra $500 to pay for your social ads and other smaller miscellaneous costs like your monthly Shopify plan. Without lifting a finger to carry, manage, or ship out inventory means you'll need to find a trustworthy dropshipping supplier. I made a detailed video right here on the channel specifically talking about dropshipping, which I'm going to link right up here and down in the description. So I'll just share the most general tool for supplier selection. But whenever you find products on most dropshipping supplier platforms like AliExpress, you can see the supplier's rating, and of course, the higher the rating combined with the more orders they've processed, the more confidence you can have in choosing them. A valuable tool called de-essers gives even greater insight and even automatically helps you find other suppliers that offer the same or similar product. But again, you'll have to watch the complete dropshipping video linked below to get all of the details. Lastly, the paid ads you'll need to run in order to maximize your chances of success with dropshipping. Facebook and Instagram ads are the way to go here, and although it can be scary to spend money on ads, especially if you don't have any experience, they really are the most effective way to get your product in front of your target customers' eyes at a larger scale. The good news is, you don't have to start with a huge ad budget. Just $50 to $100 is enough to test your targeting and learn valuable insights into what works and what doesn't. Social ads are about the images and video clips you use, combined with who you choose to target in terms of demographic variables and interests. It's a constant cycle of testing, learning, and tweaking until you find the combination of messaging and targeting to maximize your return on ad spend. And like I said earlier, we have a bunch of detailed videos about creating ad campaigns on all platforms, and we'll link an awesome playlist of videos down in the description below. With the overview of how to get $1,000 a month with dropshipping out of the way, let's move on to the next best side hustle, and that is flipping. Understanding the business model here is real simple. Buy low and sell for higher. Very often, flipping begins with one-off items, like lining up for a coveted pair of sneakers and reselling them, or spending weekends scouring for gems at garage sales and then listing individual items on sites like eBay. But flipping can be so much more, like seeking businesses that are going out of business and buying an entire pallet of inventory to sell piece by piece on your own website or wholesale to another business. So what's the roadmap to getting to $1,000 per month? Flipping is a contact sport. It requires actively seeking opportunities out. You can also decide between being a generalist who's open to anything that can be flipped, or if you're already passionate about a niche or community, say Pokemon cards, to be focused directly on that. To get to $1,000 per month, I recommend making two decisions first: passive versus active selling, and whether you'd like to be B2C or B2B. Passive selling is where you make things available, and if people buy, they buy. Think listing things on eBay and waiting for folks to search for what you're offering. Active selling is where you seek out customers, like paying for a booth at a sneaker conference and bring your inventory of coveted rare sneakers to sell to attendees. B2C or business to consumer is where you, the business, are selling items to everyday people one by one. Think a used but in great condition luxury handbag on Facebook Marketplace. B2B or business to business is where you are flipping things specifically targeted at other businesses. Perhaps you find a mattress store closing down, buy up their remaining 50, and sell them all in one shot to a hotel. Whether you decide to go active or passive, B2C or B2B, your path to $1,000 a month is more unpredictable. But by choosing between these options, you're able to narrow your own focus based on your own self-awareness. For example, if your self-awareness tells you that you're not a people person, passive and B2C is the way to go, since flipping to businesses certainly requires sales gab, whether it's cold calling or doing in-person drop-ins to talk to business owners or decision makers. The main determinant of success with flipping is knowing supply, demand, and pricing trends with anything you sell. Which is why niching down, obsessing over, and becoming an expert for the needs and wants of a specific target customer group is the strongest strategic recommendation. Whether it's baseball cards, luxury handbags, sneakers, power tools, or heavy industrial machinery, literally everything can be flipped, and the inherent excitement of finding incredible deals and then 10xing your money makes flipping an awesome side hustle. And the more you do it, the better eye you'll get. And the more experience you have, the better your instincts will be to make the right buys at the right times. Want some brass tacks on specific dollar amounts? As a recovering sneaker addict, the right Jordans routinely resell for over 3 times retail. Rounding to $200 MSRP, it is very common to resell for $600. Flip 3 or 4 pairs a month, and there is your extra $1,000. The next great side hustle is content creation. Specifically YouTube, combined with affiliate marketing. Creating content is generally a longer ramp up to making money. But when combined with affiliate marketing, it is realistic to earn $1,000 a month within a year, and downright common to do so within 2 years. So what's the business model here? You make videos on YouTube targeting a specific niche, likely something you are already passionate about. From there, you recommend products and services that you actually use and believe in. Sign up for affiliate partnerships with those companies. And nowadays, most companies have affiliate programs. And when your viewers click on the dedicated links in your video descriptions and buy, you earn a percentage of the sale that you generated, very frequently 10%. The absolute best part of this side hustle is that each one of your videos is like one of your employees forever. If you make a video today that has an affiliate link in the description, people who watch 5 years from now can still convert into affiliate revenue. The more videos you create, the larger your viewership becomes. The larger your viewership becomes, the more clicks on your affiliate links you'll get. And the more that happens, the more sales you generate. And so too does the amount of income you receive, not to mention the additional income streams you'll eventually qualify for, like YouTube's AdSense revenue, paid sponsorships when you grow even more, not to mention selling your own merch and products. And by the way, if creating content on YouTube is something you are interested in, I welcome you to watch a video I made specifically on how to go full-time with YouTube, and I'll link that video right up here as well as down in the description. Next up on our list of side hustles is to be a freelance service provider combined with selling digital products. The business model of being a freelancer is obvious. You have a skill and you offer it, whether through your own website or through gig sites like Fiverr or Upwork. Although it's very realistic to bring in $1,000 a month from this alone, your skill automatically means that you can also create digital products to sell. Perhaps you've got a unique voice and offer voiceover services on Fiverr for businesses who are making advertisements or explainer videos. But you can also create an ebook that teaches small business owners how to write effective scripts for their voice ads. Maybe you're a Spanish tutor and charge hourly for Zoom classes. But you can also create digital flashcards that parents can print out to help reinforce new vocabulary in the days between your online tutoring sessions. Let's say you're a graphic designer who specializes in designing menus for restaurants. You can create and sell gorgeous design templates for your clients to make other graphic needs they have, like a weekly specials flyer. Freelancing is great because it can offer tremendous flexibility in terms of your work schedule, but it can also be unpredictable finding consistent work. By creating digital products, you have the benefit of having a product you spend the time and effort to make once, but can make you money while you sleep in perpetuity as you sell it digitally online. As a freelancer, you're the only employee, which means if you get sick or you go on vacation, you have no income. Productizing is a fantastic way to add an additional stream of earnings, and best of all, as you heard from those 3 random examples I just gave, if you can be a freelancer, it automatically means that you can create a digital product to sell. The 5th side hustle is to create a print-on-demand business. Like our first side hustle of dropshipping, print-on-demand is a product-based business model that liberates you from the need of ever touching inventory and the hassle of managing shipping. Print-on-demand companies offer many products, from t-shirts to mugs to blankets to phone cases and more. You create digital designs, upload them to your print-on-demand supplier's dashboard, select which products you want to offer your customers, synchronize with your own website, and when one of your customers buys your design on, say, a tank top, your website automatically notifies your print-on-demand supplier. One of their employees takes that one blank tank top from their shelves, loads it onto the garment printer, prints your design onto it, packages it, and ships it to your customer. This is, of course, a perfect business model for graphic designers and illustrators, but there are also many print-on-demand entrepreneurs with zero graphic design background who earn a killing by just putting text and text alone as their designs. If you ever dreamed of creating your own clothing or lifestyle brand, this is the best way to start because of the low upfront cost and low risk. The challenge, just like dropshipping though, is getting traffic to your site, and just like dropshipping, paid advertising is necessary to build your sales. The other point to consider is that your margins are likely lower than, say, dropshipping. But that is, of course, a worthy trade-off if you are looking to build your own brand with your own logo on the products. To give you a round idea, the average cost to you on a t-shirt for a print-on-demand supplier to pick, print, pack, and ship all in is $18. So if you charge $30, you are making $12 per shirt sold. If you sell 150 units a month, that's $1,800, enough to allow you to pocket $1,000 and have a lot left over to increase your ad spend to $800 a month to generate even greater sales. Similarly to dropshipping, there are literally hundreds of real print-on-demand entrepreneurs earning well over $1,000 every single month, achieving those numbers within a year. And if you think print-on-demand, dropshipping, or even selling digital products is what your side hustle should be, I welcome you to sign up for a 100% free, no-strings-attached trial to Shopify, where you can set up your store, list products, and even make your first sale in just a matter of days. Claim your free trial to Shopify by clicking the link right up here. If you want to learn more about starting an online store, we've got you covered as well. We created a free on-demand course that will show you how to avoid the worst e-commerce mistakes and provide a repeatable framework for turning a product idea into online sales fast. As a bonus, you'll even receive free checklists and worksheets to make launching and growing your e-commerce business as easy as possible. Learn how to go from first day to first sale in this free training course. Click the link in the description below to register now. Just think that this time next year, you could be earning an extra $1,000 or even way more by committing and taking action on a side hustle that you start today. And if you know you want to sell something, but you're just not quite sure what, you'll definitely want to check out one of these videos right over here. I'll leave them on screen for a bit so you can choose which one to watch. But while you're deciding, if you got value from this video, be sure to subscribe and hit that bell so that you'll be notified the moment new videos just like this one drop, and you can continue learning to build the life that you want on your terms. Thanks so much for hanging out with me today, and I'll catch you in the next one.